We're going to go to Vanessa Murdock, who's in Oyster Bay on Long Island, one of the most picturesque places in the world. Really, Oyster Bay, it's gorgeous. And how's it looking now, Vanessa?
All right, let me tell you what. Let's take you out to the horizon. We're actually in a parking lot, so not that beautiful scenery that you're talking about, Dick Brennan, but Carlos Vasquez, one of our photographers, was commenting on the snow. It looks like it's letting up, he says. And I said, well, you know, Carlos, it's still snowing. I know, but it's a very light variety, so he's very optimistic. What we have going on here in Oyster Bay is that we've seen some of the cleanest roads coming up to the North Shore than we have throughout our morning drive, which started in the city. You guys were talking about the accidents on 95. We've had overturned vehicles. When we were driving here on the LIE, saw just a bumper laying out in the open road, a pretty nasty accident, and several more people spinning out, a UPS truck right in the city, in the heart of the city, that couldn't get out of the snow. So yeah, it is messy, but I don't know if you guys can see. We're actually seeing a little bit of blacktop here, and that's a rare sight on our travels so far this morning. We are in this shopping complex. As I mentioned, most of the storefronts are closed with a couple of exceptions. Pretty sure Rite Aid is open down the line. We've got a liquor store open for business, which it hasn't been that busy, guys, which I'm shocked about. And then, of course, we have the pizza parlor, which has been busy since we just rolled up a few minutes ago. Many people rolling out with very delicious smelling hot pizza. Nobody wants to talk to me. Nobody wants to stick around in the cold to tell us what they're having. What we expect here is for, the snow to wind down. I know Carlos is very happy about that, but I think we still have a couple more hours before we really see it wrap up for good here. And we will see a little more in the way of accumulation. But the biggest numbers we've seen in Nassau County are in the middle of the county. So that is not the case here. We're seeing more, say, 6 to 10 inches as opposed to numbers over that foot mark, but we do expect a little bit more despite the very light variety of snow that is falling. Well, we're not on that picturesque shoreline that Dick Brennan mentioned earlier tonight. I do want to discuss the fact that tonight around high tide, which is roughly 9 p.m., there is still a concern for coastal flooding there. We're going to drive up that way after we finish talking to you guys here, but coastal flooding a concern, minor to moderate. Lonnie was talking about it, but it is that North Shore, that push of these winds that are blowing this very light snow that may also cause some problems there along our shoreline. So that's our next stop. I was hoping to get somebody to talk to me, but I'll tell you what, Carlos is welcome to the pizza parlor, but I don't like to be
surprise!
Eating, so
Carlos went to that.
But what we're going to do is we'll stroll along. Listen, we're going to just stroll and see if we can see anybody in the window.
Let's see Carlos eating. I want to see him.
I tried to get their attention. They said no way. Nobody's sitting there at the storefront right now. Let's see if I can roll up on these guys and just see how they're doing. They've got the plows running. Let's see if I give a wave. I'm coming over. He gave me the yes, he'll talk to me now. He said no before. Because you guys are operating the plows, so we definitely want to talk to you, see how you're doing out here. How long have you been out on the road?
Probably since 12 o'clock last night.
Wow.
Midnight, came out.
And so you guys just juiced up again at the pizza parlor?
Yeah, you get a little pizza, McDonald's. It's good.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm good. I'm fine. After you get to a certain point, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
So you do seem, I mean, much more alert than I would expect after working more than 12 hours straight.
Yeah. I mean, after a while, you just coast. I'm fine. Okay. I'll get tired tonight, sleep, and that'll be it.
All right. And how would you say the conditions are on the roads? Are you plowing locally on the big roads? What are you up to, and how are they looking?
Yeah, we're down in Oyster Bay Cove, and they're pretty fine. All night wasn't terrible. The snow is very light, not much ice, so that's it.
Good. And now you guys are back at it for how much longer, you think?
Until this stops. Just get it cleaned up, mop it up, and that's it.
Really? So you're allowed to keep going till it's done?
Yeah. Yeah. Until the streets are blacktop. It's fine.
All right. Awesome. What is your name?
Andrew.
Andrew, thank you very much for keeping us all safe out there. Have a good night. And maybe we'll see you back here later.
That's my boss over there.
Oh, that's your boss. He didn't want to talk to me.
No.
But I'm glad you did. All right. Thanks. Okay. Take care, guys. All right. So with that, Dick and Jessica, we'll send it back to you live from Oyster Bay. We hope that you are staying toasty inside as the wind chill here sits in the single digits.
Oh, my gosh, Vanessa, I know. You're such a warrior out there. Yes. 14 hours for Andrew. It's still happy, perky. I need to know his secret.
Yeah, really. I mean, lots of coffee. But by the way, Vanessa,
I don't know if they're talking to me, but I've lost you.
Oh, you lost IFB. Too bad. We had questions about Andrew.
Well, you had a question about Andrew.
No, I mean, I'm married. I'm just saying. He's a cute guy.
Yeah, he was a good-looking guy there. And Andrew was working very hard. At least
14 hours.
14
and he
hours.
did say that down in the Cove, the roads are actually looking pretty good right now.
You know, driving in this morning, and I've talked to plow guys, we both have through the years, and they always say the same thing. People, you'd think they'd steer clear, but they don't.
I know.
They cut off plows, which is really not a smart thing to do when you think about it.
No, it's not smart for obviously like the entire community's benefit, but also like who's going to win in that situation?
Yeah, I was going to say, and I said it must be one of those big Suburbans. Like, nah, the little guy, the Prius. I was like, okay, who's going to win that war?
I know.